The doctors have seen my mum and they didn't think she was going to last the night, so just rushed home as soon as I could, yeah.
If you'll accept me, I would love to be your sous chef today.
It was hard to assert myself on somebody like him. Far out.
Hey, you're wrecking it. That was bad.
I'm just ashamed of myself, really. Cooking is my world.
Tomorrow, Moses, I'm going to be working with you. You're going to be my sous chef.
It's a new day for Native Kitchen and hopefully a new start for one of my students. While some teams have excelled in the challenges, others have struggled. And with the Hakari drawing closer, I need to make sure that everyone is at their best. So day 4 of boot camp, Moses, how are you feeling?
Much better than yesterday. Had too much on my plate.
Yeah? Well, by the end of the day, there's nothing on your plate though, was there?
Yeah.
I just want you today to think, I'm in Peter's hands, I'll just do what he asks me to do and I'll do it really well.
Yes.
Okay, come with me.
Let's go.
Welcome to day 4 of Native Kitchen Boot Camp. Okay, so there are a lot of casualties in the roasting ambush. Today it's the Asian zone. I'm going to bring you back in, make you all fit and healthy, and I'm going to show you a delicious dish.
Asia as a region has probably had the biggest impact on my cooking.
I'm going to heat up some coconut milk. Then I've made some dashi stock, and dashi stock is made from bonito flakes, which is like a smoked mackerel, kombu seaweed, a bit of soy sauce, a little bit of mirin. I'm making what is a baked custard. It's based on a Japanese thing called a chawan mushi, so an egg. I'm going to flavour these with these amazing mushrooms that Charles Royale and I got from the forest, and these are going to be part of your ingredients list today as well. So what I'm going to make today is a steamed kina wild mushroom custard with karengo seaweed. I've got some tobiko, a flying fish egg, and there's a bit of ginger in there as well. Yeah. So just plonk your ginger in here once it comes up to heat, not too much. In your pots, put in some of the mushrooms. I love kina fresh from the ocean. We'll put our kina into these pots. So I've got my heated coconut cream and my dashi broth. Okay, just sprinkle in some spring onion, pour this on top. The second part of today's lesson is smoking. Sometimes we don't have the facility to have a big smoker. So what I've done here is a bit of a trick. I've lined the wok with tin foil. And what I like to smoke over is a combination of wood chips, rice. It gives quite a nutty flavour. And I use a little bit of tea in there as well. I've just grabbed some chicken wire because I need a base, okay? Let me just sit my custards on top. See, the smoke's beginning to come off. You just fold the foil over. Just put a damp tea towel, not dripping wet. A damp tea towel goes around. And I have to say, I showed Jamie Oliver how to do this on TV once.
Wow.
What's really important for the students is they need to realise that these famous chefs that they hold in great esteem started out like them as people who knew very little. They became famous because they know how to cook. They take it seriously and they treat it like a really responsible job. Looking good. Take these out. They look like little soufflés, really, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so these are the bonito flakes that are in the dashi broth. So it's like a lightly smoked fish shaved really thinly. And they sometimes, if they behave, you put them on. And see how they kind of move?
Wow.
So it's called dancing fish.
Why does that do that?
Who knows? Next I've got some karengo seaweed that I've just toasted in the oven with a little bit of olive oil, a bit of crunch and saltiness. And then to finish it I've got some tobiko, which is a flying fish egg. It's very popular in Japanese cuisine and it's often mixed with wasabi. So fascinating as this is, you need to know what your challenge is, right? We're not a country, we're a region. Asia, kaimoana, bush food, seaweed.
Cool.
Cool?
Awesome.
Great. Oh, well, that's it. Oh, no, hang on. I've forgotten something. I've got a little something down here, and it's for you, Isis. Just a little thing.
Team Green have been consistently fabulous, and so I've decided that I'm going to slip in something a little bit extra for them and see how they deal with it.
I've got a sea tuna. It's for you.
I knew from talking with Isis that her family do a lot of eeling, and I thought she would be the perfect person to turn this beast into something really delicious. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what her and Blake will do with it.
And because of that, you don't need to use the other kaimoana unless you want to, okay? But I've got to go off and do a taiha lesson. You've got 30 minutes. Think about what you're going to cook. Be focused, and I'll see you shortly. Okay? Bye.
Oh my gosh, that eel. That eel was so huge. Put me off guard, that one, but I was just listening to my dad in my head going, you can do it, gee, it's only a little one, it's only a little one.
As Isis and Blake wrestle with the sea monster and the rest of the students prepare their Asian-inspired meals, I'm off to look for a fight.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Tēnā koe, Peter.
Mona.
Ngā mihi kia koe. Nau mai, haere mai. Welcome.
Oh, thank you. That was, well, what I saw was amazing. I heard it. Incredible.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. It's a privilege to have you here. So, what can I do for you today, mate?
Well, the taiha. Clearly you're an expert at it. I want to know about it.
So, to start that, mate, we need a weapon. I have one, a special one for you. Here's your weapon. Its name is called kireti.
Kireti.
And this particular weapon is a pou whenua.
Pou whenua.
Ka pai. Cool. Ready and set? Right. Let's get started.
Okay.
Right, now we're going to spread out. So, this is how we spread out on the performing stage. So we can just, rightly so, we need to be touching. Here we go. Fantastic. Cool. So we can take our weapon back. I'm going to just teach you a very simple, 4 basic on guards.
Okay.
Now we just need to make sure that your staff is correct. So you're in the stance here called tūtane.
Tūtane.
Cool, which means stand like a man.
I am standing like a man. Yes.
Cool. Feeling the warrior vibe here, mate.
I actually have a ceremonial taiha that I've got at home in London, and so it sits there and I've never really known what you're supposed to do with it.
Pautama.
Pautama.
Pautūtarangi.
Pautūtarangi.
Hoikitu.
Hoikitu.
Torotu.
Torotu.
Right, now I want to see the man in you. So I need to hear him as well. Hey! Hey! Pautama. Hey! Hey! Torotu. Hey! 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 Master. Sort of. Hey! Oh, you're the man.
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Being out there on a sunny day with Raimona teaching me how to use a taiaha properly was just fantastic.
Thank you.
Tēnā koe, Peter.
It was amazing.
It was really, really, really cool.
How do you know how to do this?
Oh man, we go eeling all the time at home.
Because we're the only team that has eel, I think we really need to make it shine.
Yeah, we should.
Oh my God, you're very fast. Okay, well, let's go get something ready, eh?
Yeah, let's go and get this stuff done. Okay, so it is.
A plan. 3 recipes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I reckon in order to get this done properly, why don't you focus on the clams? Okay, so I need you to cut me some chili, ginger, lemongrass, lime leaves. We'll put in some coriander, fish sauce, coconut milk, bit of tamarind. So do you like Asian food?
Yeah, but most of the stuff from the fish and chip shop.
Asian food from a fish and chip shop.
Yeah,
what sort of
Chinese.
food is it? What sort of stuff?
I think it's just like Chinese, sweet and sour pork, egg foo young, just stuff like that. Yeah,
Is that evenly and thinly sliced?
no.
Look, we're trying to win a badge today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that the best you can do?
Not at all.
Okay, so why are you doing it?
Because
Come on, seriously, Tash has been, working really hard with you, and I'm now beginning to sense her frustration, and I've only been with you for like 5 or 6 minutes. Tash is an angel, really, isn't she?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cut them all off. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. And then, yeah. Okay, I'll help.
I was really excited to work with somebody new. I didn't want to look too happy on camera that I was changing partners, but it was pretty exciting.
How you guys going?
Very good, thank
The
you.
team, how is it with the two of you together?
Good.
Yeah?
Yep, very good.
Yeah? Is anyone bossier than the other one?
And that's enough, eh?
Yes, me.
It's good to be bossed around. Not much people can boss me around.
Yep, and slice it. Yeah, that's right, because to get all the flavours out.
Karodia is good. It was good because I had someone to bounce off. You know, like he told me his ideas, I told him mine, and together we made a pretty good team.
Okay, we're gonna do the raw fish, steamed tuna, and the
Smoked tuna.
Smoked tuna. Okay, you need to get the smoker on.
Yeah, all right then. That's right off. Teriyaki sauce. I was really in my zone today. That's what I do. I do tunas, I do smoking, and I do raw fish. This is my jam.
Those look good, eh?
Yeah. That looks cool.
Please work.
How you going here?
Great.
All good?
Really
This
organised,
looks
actually.
impressive. What have you got in here?
Some steamed tuna with this yuzu.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, you can. And in the last 5 minutes, I'm going to put in some
Oh man, that looks cool.
pickle.
On the mushroom.
Yes.
Charles's mushroom. I bet Charles will be very happy.
Would you like to taste our sauces?
Should I?
Yes.
So this one is
The teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
For the smoke.
yum.
And this is the yuzu juice.
Have you used yuzu juice before?
Never.
It's impressive if you've never used it and it tastes that good.
It seems I was justified in giving Team Green the eel because they're totally onto it and they're doing amazing things with it.
1 egg white will be enough, you reckon?
Yeah. I reckon. Because we're only doing one thing better.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, so I need 6 slices. Okay, our salt is just going to go in front.
Yep. Okay, so how much of this should we
Why don't you just pour some in? A bit more. Cool. So this is going to be simple, right? Clams this. We've got our mussels cooked here.
Wait, so are we going to add the tamarind to this now?
Oh, I think you've put it in. No, why don't we add about a teaspoon or so? Yeah.
Moses was nervous today because he was working with me. He's been working with Tash, and I thought the change might be quite good for him.
Should the clams be in here? Yeah.
Nah, no need just yet. I reckon we bring it to the boil and we simmer it with a lid on for a few minutes to infuse those flavours.
But I think he's still just got to relax into being a chef in the kitchen, really.
10 minutes to go, everyone. 10 minutes.
Right, Tim.
Feel good?
Yes,
All
very good.
Yeah,
Very
you're
good.
going to be ready?
Yes.
Yeah?
My new partner, Tash, she's one of those people who can see what she wants, boom, and she produces that.
How's Timo Puru going?
Okay, I sort of mucked up one of our sauces a little bit.
Is it safe to taste?
Don't taste it, please don't taste it.
It's interesting, as my family would say when I wear funny clothes. I'm not getting a lot of confidence from this, but you've got 2 badges.
I know.
You've got 1.
Yep.
Shall I leave you alone?
Might get some more confidence.
So it's going to be a little tasting platter of eels.
Yeah.
So sushi rice is it's a rice that's a bit vinegary and also a bit sweet. So the rice vinegar, can I get that? Slosh that in. You know this flavour?
Not.
It's delicious. Try that. Rice vinegar. What do you think it's going to be like? Here, swig it down.
Having fun is part of what I think makes a really good chef.
You're trying to kill me.
Of course not.
Because you want to be able to be serious when you need to be, but also enjoy your job. You can't go to work sort of 5 days a week dreading it.
And I know that.
And I know that
My heart belongs to you.
that my
It
heart...
was really good hanging out with Moses and trying to get the light side of him because he's a bit of a comedian.
Shells.
We are running out of time.
Okay.
I was thinking if I can bring out this comedic side of Moses, I might get a better end result.
got the fish sauce, so I'm quickly just going to quickly add it in now.
You add the fish sauce and I'll put...
Yep.
5 minutes, everyone.
Yes, chef.
How are we going?
It looks absolutely yum.
How's that smelling?
Just give me a sec.
Are you still gagging from the vinegar?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Just a little bit, just a tad, just a tad.
Say when.
Yep.
You didn't say when.
When?
And is our steamer done?
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah?
It's ready to go.
Sweet.
Everything was almost ready to go except for my cutting board.
Should we paper hand towel those mushrooms? We'll taste them first, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, this is ready. Fish, you reckon fish is
Yeah,
ready?
those fish are pretty cool. That'll-
Just over a minute to go. Okay, we're not going to get 3 things done. We're going to get 2. We're going to have sort of sushi rice.
Sushi rice, hand form. Are we going to hand form that on the...
Clams.
Just use a couple of these, eh?
Yeah.
For garnish.
Those mushrooms are yum. Let's paper towel it,
Sweet.
take out the grease, and we'll put it on top of the rice.
Okay, we need to hurry.
Get that.
Yeah?
Greg, can you grab the steamed one?
I'll do the finishing bits on that. Can you grab this thing?
Do we put lotus? We get lotus fruit in there. Let's get one of those on top. That'll make it seem a bit more Asian.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Absolutely inspiring working with Peter. It was just great to actually do something good.
10 seconds. Okay, everyone. 10, 9, 8.
Anything you will change?
7, 6, 5,
Almost.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop!
All good?
Are you happy with that?
What do you reckon?
Pretty good.
I reckon that's pretty mean, actually.
Very happy.
Shot like.
Oh, I'm so happy finally we get to plate up something that we're really proud of.
Okay, I want these plates up here now. I'm judging. Have any of you been to Asia?
No.
Well, all I can say looking at this is you have nailed it. I mean, look at this. When I think of mince challenge, canapé challenge, this is incredible.
Looking at the food that the students had presented was phenomenal, really. In such a short amount of time, it's important that the sort of team effort and collaborative sort of nature of the cooking is working so well, because we're soon going to be having a hakari. I'm going to need a lot of people to be working together on that, and what I'm hoping for is that everyone will have a dish in the final feast.
Okay, let me taste this. So this eel here, what did you do with this tuna?
I marinated it with teriyaki soy sauce and smoked it. Blake, what did you do with the raw tuna?
Marinated it in lime juice and chili, and there's a little bit of coconut cream mixed with stuff at the bottom.
It's like a good ikamata. Lovely smoke.
Yep.
And here we have...
The steamed tuna with yuzu juice
Yum.
on it.
So this incredible platter here, you had half an hour?
Yeah.
And you've done all of this?
Yeah.
And on your first day, I know you got the medal for your mince on toast, but that's amazing. And did you cook anything with in the rice, or?
We put in this, that sour vinegar, that sour Asian vinegar.
Okay. And you smoked the mussels. And then this was the trout, I guess?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
There's gonna be a lot of teriyaki.
This is like a banquet. Amazing. Okay, moving right along. Karaka, what have we got here?
We got smoked traute, traute awahi, smoked trout.
So this sauce is?
Chili hoisin sauce.
Hoisin, okay. That's pretty cool. Lovely. And then we've got mussels and clams. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, this plate is clearly the winner. Look at that, man. Seriously. So, Moses, how did you do today?
From yesterday to this, absolutely great.
Yeah? Plated up, finished?
Yeah, plated up was good.
Let me have a look. And then this dish here.
That's a kraut tartare.
I think your chef might have put a bit too much citrus in that one. It's just great. This to me is New Zealand done Asian style. I think it's really fantastic. The flavours are terrific. Visually, everything looks beautiful. Absolutely everything. I mean, I'd be proud to serve all of this at the Hakari, but it just isn't going to happen. Okay, I have to choose a winner. Today's challenge, the winner is going to go to a team who did that little bit extra, Team Kakariki. Step forward. Well done, you, for dealing with that tuna so well. Well done, that's for you.
Thank you.
This one. And that's for you.
Thank you.
Now, let me tell you what tomorrow's challenge is going to be, okay? And it's a cuisine that many people think is fast food and a bit junky, but actually it's an incredibly complex cuisine. If you close your eyes and just meditate, close your eyes. And tomorrow's challenge is... Only FiHTV is meko. Okay? So, do your research, but the best news of all is that tomorrow Joanna's returning with us. So go home, do your homework. Well done, teams.
Joanna's coming back. But the sad part of that is that her mother has passed away. Her mother, we know, wanted Joanna to be part of this, so it's fantastic that she can do that. And when she comes back, I know that the students will embrace her with a huge amount of aroha, and we look forward to her being part of the team.
I'd like to welcome back Joanna. So nice to have you back with us, and for Karauria to have a teammate. Is it good to be back cooking?
Yes, I haven't cooked for a while. Being chucked in the deep end was a bit scary.
I kind of can't get it to stick.
Seriously.
Moses, you're going to be working with Blake.
Oh my God.
He mea tau toko na te manga.